Hey y'all, this is Ann at Georgia Campers and at Alabama Campers, and this is the brand new 2026 Salem 31KQBTS, an amazing bunkhouse, 2 opposing slides in the bunk room. Y'all, you can take your whole family, your parents, your in-laws, just everybody. Y'all come on in and let me show you what is in this great camper. All right, let's come on in this 31KQBTS. So first of all, check out this new control panel here. All digital, lights and everything show your tank levels, your JBL. Here's your controls for your Bluetooth speaker. It is wired for solar. So as we come on in here, so let's talk about the right side here. In this living area, you've got one giant slide. You've got a jackknife sofa here, but this is what we call the Versa Lounge. So this lays down to be a bed. Then over here, you've got the chaise part of the Versa Lounge. So this piece right here can flip up and turn over and drop right here. It can go right here into these spots. So you can have a traditional dinette, or you can have this larger sofa, and then over here have just a single-sided dinette. So you have lots of space and lots of options. You've also got storage underneath here, here, and there. And under each set of storage, you've got little bins, which is just a nice feature. Plenty of places to store stuff. All right, let's take a look at the kitchen. So lots of counter space here. Got plenty of room here for an air fryer, coffee pot. I love these. These are the chargers that are built into the counter, but they hide when you don't need them. 3-burner stove with an oven. You've got the hidden microwave with the hood. Overhead storage, both sides. Nice big sink, plenty of room. Got an opening here. You've got 3 drawers there for your silverware. You've got a little bit of under sink storage, which is nice, cleaners and stuff. And then I love this. Salem did this last year, so now you've got a place for your trash can. Just super good use of space. Standard Furrion 12-volt fridge and freezer. Plenty of space for everything you need to take camping. All right, so let's go back here. So first of all, you'll see 2 thermostats. So in this camper, you've got a unit in here, so it's right up over there. And then you've also got one in the big bunkhouse, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Checking out the bathroom. Big shower. You've got the sliding curtain, which I like. Skylight. You've got the curved mirror. Hey guys. You've got a counter, plenty of space down here. There's your hot water heater program, and then there's your potty. I'm going to give the potty knee space about a 2 because it is a little tight in here, but with the big family, the sleeping space is way more important. You've also got pantry space in here, and it goes back. So it's not just to here, it tucks back in here, so you got plenty of room back there. All right, y'all, let's check out this bunkhouse. So first thing, AC back here. Everybody stays nice and cool. This bunkhouse has dual slides opposing. So you've got a slide here that pushes all this out, and on this side, you've got a slide that pushes that out. Now, sleeping space. This is bigger than a twin. It's not quite a double-sized double bunk, but it's plenty of space. So you've got one here, you've got one down here, and then over here, you've got another one up top, and then this one tucks away if you need it to. And then you've got this Versa Queen sleeper. So this also lays down to become a bed. Back here, you've got room for another television, lots of storage space up top. You've got hanging wardrobe on each side. Just a ton of room in this 31K. Pocket door so it doesn't take up too much space. All right, now let's go up here to the living area. It comes with this beautiful poster, which actually is great because it tells you the size of the TV, so you know what you need in here. You've got overhead storage space. In my world, that's DVDs, but you could put a lot of different things up there. You've got shelving here. You've got shelving along the bottom. Of course, you've got a fireplace. And then you've got storage on each side. Nice to have a little charger USB A and C here so you could put something on the shelf and charge. All right, moving into the front bedroom. This is a custom king Versatilt. So you can see right now it's up, but if you look right here, there is a rocker switch, looks similar to an awning or a slide switch. So at night, when you're ready to go to bed, if you want to lay flat, you just hit that and it lays flat. But during the day, when you want to move around in here, you see you got plenty of space to move around. You've got wardrobe storage here, and then you've got this little dirty clothes hamper, which goes to the pass-through, which I think is so nice. You've got plenty of space back here. Oops, no light on. Sorry about that, guys. So we've got shelving, and then down there at the bottom, we've got USB A and C and a plug. Same over here on the other side on these shelves. Overhead storage. Now, the master or the front bedroom does not have an AC, but it does have these ducted vents, which means the AC coming in from this main area will come right back here into the bedroom. Great 31KQBTS from Salem, tons of space, just lots of places for y'all to hang out. Y'all, what'd you think of this 31KQBTS? Room for everybody, big dual opposing slide bunk room, just so many great features. Now remember, if you click over here, I'll take you to a playlist of other bunkhouses so you can see what we've got on the lot. And if you click over here, you'll subscribe to our YouTube channel. Georgia campers, Alabama campers, we've got it all. Thanks y'all so much for tuning in. Have a great day.